If you've been feeling bloated, backed up, or stuck for days, don't rush into a harsh cleanse. Your colon usually does not need to be flushed out. It needs the right food, water, movement, and routine so it can do its job naturally. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the safest, simplest ways to support regular bowel movements without falling for detox myths. Constipation is common, especially as we get older. Medicines, dehydration, low activity, and a lower fiber diet can all slow things down. But a lot of people get sold the idea that they need to clean out years of waste with a dramatic cleanse, and that is usually not the answer. Today, I want to walk you through what actually helps most people feel lighter, more comfortable, and more regular. We'll keep it practical, science-based, and easy to follow. And yes, I'll also tell you when constipation may be a warning sign that needs medical attention. Constipation is not just about how often you go. It can also mean hard stool, straining, a feeling of incomplete emptying, or needing to use a lot of effort just to get relief. For some people, the problem is not that the colon is full of toxins. It is that stool is moving too slowly or becoming too dry on the way out. That matters because it changes the solution. The answer is usually not a strong purge. It is usually better hydration, more fiber from food, and habits that help the bowel move naturally. If you only remember one thing from this video, remember this: your digestive system works best when it is supported, not shocked. The first fix is simple: drink more water. If stool dries out in the colon, it becomes harder to pass. That's one reason constipation often gets worse when people do not drink enough fluids, especially older adults who may not feel thirsty as often. A good habit is to start the day with a full glass of water, then keep sipping through the day instead of chugging everything at once at night. If you already eat more fiber but still don't drink enough, you may actually make constipation worse because fiber works best when it can hold water. A lot of the videos in your source material talk about fiber, and that part is solid. Fiber helps stool move through the bowel and can improve stool consistency. But the best approach is to get fiber from real food, not just from powders or cleanse products. Think berries, apples, pears, leafy greens, beans, oats, chia seeds, ground flaxseed, avocado. These foods bring fiber, plus other nutrients your body actually needs. If your diet has been low in plants for a long time, increase fiber gradually. Going too fast can lead to gas, cramping, and more bloating. A simple example: breakfast, yogurt with berries and chia. Lunch, salad with beans or avocado. Dinner, vegetables plus a protein source. That kind of pattern is far more sustainable than a 3-day cleanse that leaves you drained. Several of the videos also highlight fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, and yogurt. These can support the gut microbiome, which plays a role in digestion and stool regularity. But fermented foods are support tools, not magic bullets. They work best as part of a steady eating pattern that includes enough fluids, enough fiber, and enough movement. If you have never eaten them before, start small. A spoonful or two of sauerkraut or kimchi is plenty at first. The bowel likes rhythm. One of the easiest ways to support that rhythm is to walk every day. Even a 10 to 20-minute walk after meals can help stimulate digestion. This matters because constipation is often worse when we sit too much, skip movement, and let the gut slow down during the day. You do not need intense exercise. A brisk walk, gentle stretching, or simply standing up and moving regularly during the day can make a real difference. If you want a practical target, try not to stay seated for hours at a time. Small movement breaks add up. One of the simplest tips from the source videos is also one of the best. Raise your knees while using the toilet. Putting your feet on a small stool can move you into a more natural position, which may make it easier to pass stool without straining. This is a small change, but for many people, it helps right away. If you are straining a lot, this is especially useful because straining can make hemorrhoids and discomfort worse. Now, let's talk about the part people often get wrong. A lot of detox and colon cleanse products promise dramatic results, but they can also cause dehydration, electrolyte loss, cramping, and dependence on laxatives. Some of the videos you shared even point out that frequent colonics or harsh purges can wash out helpful bacteria and leave people feeling weak or dizzy. That is why I would be cautious about any product that promises to remove pounds of toxic waste overnight. Your colon is not a trash can that needs power washing. It is an organ that needs support. If you feel tempted by a cleanse, ask a better question. What is actually causing the constipation in the first place? Constipation can come from low fiber intake, not enough water, too little movement, certain medications, low thyroid function, or other digestive issues. Sometimes the problem is temporary. Sometimes it points to something that needs medical attention.
If constipation started after a new medication, that matters. If it came with severe bloating, pain, or a major change in bowel habits, that matters too. This is why I do not want people to rely only on internet detox claims. The right fix depends on the cause. Here is a simple routine you can try for 1 week. Morning. Drink water first, then eat a fiber-rich breakfast, like oatmeal with berries and chia, or yogurt with fruit. Midday. Have a salad, vegetables, or beans. Keep drinking water. Take a short walk after lunch. Evening. Choose a lighter dinner with cooked vegetables and protein. Avoid going to bed overly full. If you like coffee and it does not upset your stomach, it may help stimulate a bowel movement for some people. But don't overdo it, and don't rely on it as your only strategy. Most constipation is not dangerous, but you should get checked if you notice blood in the stool, unexplained weight loss, severe pain, vomiting, a sudden change in bowel habits, or constipation that keeps getting worse. Older adults should also be extra careful if constipation begins after a new medication, or if they feel weak, dizzy, or dehydrated. Those are not detox symptoms. They are reasons to talk to a clinician. So here's the big takeaway. You probably do not need a harsh cleanse. You need the basics done well. Water, fiber, movement, better toilet posture, and enough routine for your gut to settle into a healthier rhythm. The goal is not to force your body. The goal is to help it work the way it was designed to work the way. If this helped, like the video, subscribe for more practical health advice, and comment regular if you want a follow-up video on constipation-safe foods, supplements, or a 3-day meal plan.